Um, this is my vlog, and I thought I'm gonna share a little bit more of my life with you guys. So right now, I just finished, or earlier, I finished up making my meal prep for my bulk program that I'm gonna be doing for the next about month and a half to 2 months, and then I'm gonna be getting into a cutting prep for Mr. Key Club contest. So what Mr. Key Club contest is, it's not an NPC show or an IFBB show or anything like official. It's a talent it's a talent, physique, and then questionnaire show. So yeah, it's for Key Club. So high school and college, in college called Circle K, but for high school, Key Club is specifically towards community service, volunteering, and working on like yourself. So a lot of the things that we'll do will have to do with community service, giving back to the community, and improving yourself, and say working on team building, working on like your public speaking skills, and not saying like me all the time. So yeah, I just finished up making my meal program for my bulk, which I'm going to be doing for, like I said, 2 months, and then hopefully with this I won't be getting too fat, but I will be getting some size. I know for a lot of the older guys, it's harder to cut weight while getting bigger and stronger. But I know a lot of the older guys who have told me, like, who have been doing bodybuilding and have been doing physique for such a long time, that they know that, like, when you're younger, it's a lot easier to do that, to cut weight and get leaner, or to cut weight, get leaner, but stronger and bigger. So hopefully I'm gonna follow their words, and hopefully in this prep I won't get too fat, but I'll lean down just a little bit while gaining some size. If I do gain weight, it's really not that big of a deal. I just don't want to get too fat. I definitely don't want to go over 200, but I definitely don't want to only stay in the 180s. On my last cut, I ended at 175, so hopefully this cut or at the end of this bulk, I'll be up to like 195, where I started last cut, but then this time I'll be at a lower body fat percentage, and I'll be able to cut down even more. So when I'm at the end of my cut, like 6 months down the road, I'll be at a good like 165, 170, if even anything lower. I'm really shooting to be under like 10% body fat. And yeah, I already have kind of a general idea of what my meal plans are going to be, what my workout program is going to be, how often I'm going to do cardio, and like what my focuses are for myself, for my cut and my bulk. So for me, I really want to work on getting a wider back. Um, I've always had really like not barrel chest, but it's like I'd have to flex and like literally pop out my lats to show width. Um, I know a lot of that has to do with your waist to lat ratio, but like my lats are there, but they're not as prominent as I'd like them to be. So width is really what I'm going for, and lower chest. So for my lower chest, it's always been an issue, but I feel like once I get in the lower body fat percent range, that won't be too much of an issue. Other than that, just like basic stuff. My leg size, I've always had really big legs naturally for my like in comparison to the rest of my body. But I will still be working on the conditioning for my legs. I definitely really like having like nice calves. For some reason, it's just me. And yeah, let me show you guys my meal by meal plan. All right, so I think I'm gonna make this into a vlog itself. So usually the way that my vlogs are gonna go are just different clips allocated throughout the week. But this one, I felt like it was long enough, and I wanted to inform you guys just on like what I've been doing lately when it comes to the gym. So here's my meal prep for my bulk, which I'll be doing for 2 months. Like I said, meal one, normal breakfast, one whole egg, a cup of egg whites, oatmeal, 1 cup. Now the difference between that and when I cut is this will be half cup of oatmeal. And these are the rest of my meals. Pretty basic. get your protein, carbs, micronutrients. Same thing here, same thing here, same thing here. I really like switching it up because I can't be eating chicken like 5 times a day. Because I'll probably go insane. But when I do get closer to closer to peak week, that's when I'll start eating like just strictly chicken and strictly pretty much just like the leanest I can get. But I'm bulking right now, so it's not too big of a deal. So I'm eating 5 meals and then one shake in between 3 and 4. And then meal 5 is kind of just to seal the deal for the night, and so I won't get hungry before I sleep. That's about it, guys. I really hope you enjoy this. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or like tips for me to use, I'd be very appreciative of that. I hope you guys learned just like a little something, and hopefully I gave like my little insight on what I want to do would hopefully in turn inspire you guys to like find out what you want to do, not only in your fitness goals, but like just like everything that you do, kind of like have a plan for it. They always say like if you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail, and I'm a really big I'm a really big advocate for that. It's 4 a.m. Sorry, mainly because I've always done things the way that I've wanted to, rather than following like a set guide. Now, there's nothing wrong with doing things that the way you want to, but for me. I noticed if I personally me, if I don't get down the very basics, like everyone like getting down the very solid foundation that I need, and I immediately try to just go towards doing what I won't get to where I want to be. Over time, I might get close, but I'll never be where I really want to be, and I'll never be able to advance past that if I don't have the foundation that I want. So yeah, that's kind of just my insight on like why I like having a prep rather than bulking, like doing a really dirty bulk and just eating like Chipotle and burritos every day, which is good. Or doing like a GOMAD, which is gallon of milk a day. I just couldn't. But yeah, hope that my little insight on what I want to do kind of inspired you guys on what you want to do with your goals and what you want to do with your fitness goals too. Like I said, any tips, leave down below, and hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you next time.